Know what's up, what's happening, what it be like. It's your boy Walker. This is the second video in the two-part video series I'm calling female standards. Now, I just put the first video up about female standards being too high. If you haven't already seen it, take a look at it now. Um, This one, I'm going to be talking about female standards that are too low. These females who go for these bottom of the barrel people, like who, like they've just been hurt so bad that like they don't care anymore. They don't care about quality no more. They just want a boyfriend just so they won't be third wheeling it when they out with their females. You know, it's just like I know a female who went for pretty much. She was a fairly attractive girl. No, she went for all bottom of the barrel people, like dudes that you wouldn't even expect to have a female. More or less, a female that actually looks presentable. So I sat her down one day. I'm like, yo, why do you keep going for these bottom of the barrel dudes? And she told me a story that pretty, mm, that pretty much described why she does what she does. No, the reason why she went for all bottom of the barrel niggas is because she pretty much she has that universal thinking that all dudes are the same, and she got hurt emotionally by her first love, which I knew dude, and I know what he did, and I admit it was pretty effed up, but I mean, she just took it to a whole another level. She just, it was just all right here. Situation wasn't really that big, just a little small situation. She just, yeah, she took off with it. She told me how he cheated on her with her best friend. And then the best friend told her that now she heard both sides of the story. The friend came up, said like, "Oh, your boyfriend threw himself at me. He, he said, yeah, 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 and all that other good stuff." And the boyfriend said pretty much what the best friend said, except it was the opposite way around. Like, "Oh, she threw herself at me, blah, 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 blah." So I'm sitting here thinking, like, why is she telling me this? I'm just like, well, if he or she threw themselves at you, and I was mostly thinking about the dude when I was saying this. When I was thinking this, like, why didn't you just, yeah, yeah, trick, yeah? I mean, you're a dude. I mean, dude was, no, I wouldn't say like he's very muscular, but he has some strength to him. I'm just like, why didn't you put her off of you? I mean, I can understand why the girl probably, no, and that's another thing. Why did you let it happen? I mean, I think you just struggled, just like, no, no, no. I'm sitting there thinking, like, there probably wasn't much of a struggle. I'm just like, no, no, no. Okay. And I think that's what happened. Well, but anyway, that's between them two and God. That's all that happened. So she after that it messed up her head. She think like, oh well, I guess I should go for dudes who don't have girlfriends. They won't cheat on me. It's because for whatever reason she thinks that would be happening. Well, two things I have to say to that: men, if you don't keep them interested, are going to cheat regardless. Second, you shouldn't a female who looks presentable and who people would want should not go with a bottom of the barrel dude. Bottom of the barrel dudes should stick to bottom of the barrel female. Cause if a bottom of the barrel dude gets a presentable female, it is going to skyrocket his head. It's going to swell his head up. He's just gonna be like, oh, I bagged her. I can bag any female I want. And they will be the first ones to cheat on you multiple times. They're just gonna be like, oh, well, since I bagged her, I can bag anybody. You know, and a universal quote that I came up with is pretty much anybody has a chance with anybody. It's just wherever your skill set lies, that's the type of girls that you will get. You know, so I'm just pretty much saying, ladies, if you know that you can do a lot better than bottom of the barrel niggas, stick with your love. Don't don't sit there. Don't compromise just because of what happened in your past. Your past is the past. You can't change that. Use what happened in your past to make yourself a brighter future. And that's all I got to say. You know, as always, it's your boy Walker. Later.